What's up, guys? Want to give you young fighters out there a little health advice, right? Make sure you are tapping in practice, guys. And this is coming from an older fighter that has neck issues, that has did jiu-jitsu for quite a few years, wrestled for quite a few years. And every person I know that's been doing jiu-jitsu for a long time or grappling for a long time, for the most part, has neck issues. And a lot of this can be avoided if you tap during practice. And that doesn't mean don't fight. I'm not telling you to go in here and just every time someone touches you, just tap. But I will say, like a lot of guys, I was a real bad example of this. That's why my neck is messed up as bad as it is. I'm actually about to go to Colombia next month to teach a retreat, and I'm getting stem cells in my neck and back while I'm down there. So I'm optimistic that's going to work. But a lot of this can be avoided if you just tap faster during practice. What happens is you get put in a jiu-jitsu class, grappling or MMA. You get put in a lot of neck attacks in MMA. A lot of people use a lot of neck attacks in jiu-jitsu in general, but in MMA they really do because it's a very high percentage move. Choking someone out is a very high percentage move for mixed martial arts or jiu-jitsu, either one. And you get caught and you get your neck caught a lot because it's one of the guillotines, anacondas, rear naked chokes, Darce chokes. These are common positions or common attacks that people try in competition or practice all the time. They're high percentage moves. And because of that, you get caught in them sometimes, and you know that you can get out of it. It's not that bad. It's a crank. You're not going to go to sleep from it. And those are the ones you should be tapping from, guys. You should be tapping from neck cranks in practice more often so you don't end up like some of us older fighters and have neck problems, because realistically that could have been avoided. As long as obviously you know deep down in your heart when you get in a situation in a fight that you're going to fight out of this. I don't think, and your coach knows who the tough guys in the gym are, who the tough fighters are and who are not. Everyone knows this. This always becomes pretty obvious relatively quick as you start training martial arts. So if you're a tougher guy that wants to fight and compete, it's okay to tap in practice, guys, because especially to a neck crank. I'm speaking specifically to neck cranks, because if not, you're going to have, you're going to do this for several years and you're going to wake up one day and have the jiu-jitsu neck and it's going to be really bad. A lot of us have went through this. So when you're in bad positions with your neck in practice, just tap, guys. You know when you're hard, if you're going to fight hard and fight out of stuff. And most people that will tap to a crank in practice aren't going to tap to a crank in a real fight if they're tough. They're doing this to avoid injury, and that's a smarter way to approach it than a lot of us have did in the past, where we would just fight to the death in practice and then our neck would get messed up. So just some advice, guys. Make sure if you're caught in a neck crank of any kind, fight a little bit. If there's any pain at all, start tapping, guys, so you can avoid it, because a neck crank is going to do nothing but hurt you long term. It's not like a blood choke where you just go to sleep. Like, this is long term damage, and then it almost becomes like a car wreck where once the damage is done, it's not reversible unless something like stem cells or decompression can help these situations. But once the damage is done, it's often done to the point it's hard to reverse. So, or maybe even impossible. So just my advice, guys, tap the neck cranks. Don't keep being tough guy. You know, you can be tough in the fight. Save it for the fight. Don't get yourself injured. If you got any other subject you'd like me to go over, just leave a comment below. And if you are new to martial arts, looking for a gym in your area, get my book, The Ultimate Guide to Shooting a Martial Arts School and Instructor. Link is in the description.